In today's video, I'm setting up my planner for fall, so stay tuned. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a fall planner setup and I'm so excited. I love the way this turned out. The autumn is my favorite. Everything's so pretty and it's cozy. It's sweater weather. Yes, love fall. Okay, so let's get right into it. I mentioned this in last week's video, but I took the elastics out of the TN because I got it made by someone who doesn't actually make TNs. She just did this for me as a custom order and she put regular elastics, sort of the wider square elastic. So and plus it was bright red. So I took out the red elastic and I put in some round brown elastic that's more common when you think of Traveler's Notebook elastic. If you have never put elastic into your Traveler's Notebook, it's hard to see in this video. I'm really sorry. It's just that there's no contrast between the color of the elastic and the color of the TN. Start on the inside, poke it through to the outside. I cut the ends of the elastic on an angle so there was a little bit of a point to it and it was easier to go through the hole. It doesn't really matter which hole you start with. Whatever hole you start with, that's the elastic that will have the knot. The thing to remember is you want to make sure that you're going horizontal on the outside and then vertical down. Make the elastics for the books on the inside. So you're not going to see a lot of elastic on the outside except for the one that holds the whole book together. One of the most important things here is to make sure that you have the elastic, it's the right tension. You don't want the elastic pulled too tightly so that the TN folds in on itself a little bit when it's empty. You want to have a little bit of tension so that it'll hold the books in nicely. But at the same time, you don't want it loose and baggy either. Then for the elastic that holds the book together, start on the outside, put both ends in through the hole, get the right length. You can close the book and put the elastic around it, and then knot it, and then cut it, and then you're all set. If you'd like to see an entire video dedicated to changing the elastics of your TN, and a TN that has a little bit more contrast, maybe my pink one with the white elastic, where you can see a little bit better what's going on, then let me know in the comments below, and I will make that video for sure. Now we're getting into the fun stuff. We're going to decorate. I have my Good Morning Good Life planner, not the new one. This is the old kind of paperback one that she put out last year. I wanted to set up my TN, so I've got this one that fits in here rather than my big spiral bound one, but I will definitely be using that one in the future. If you are curious about any of the products that I'm using, I will link them up. The ones that are still available, I'll link them in the description below. But you can also watch last week's video where I go into more detail of the products that I'm using. I think the only things that aren't available are the papers. I raided my stash. I've been hoarding autumn themed papers for a really long time, so I decided to use them before they disintegrate or go out of style. If you are enjoying this video so far, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. I do lots of videos like this where I set up my planner. I also do other videos where I help you get motivated, organized, set up routines, and everything you need to be productive and motivated. So make sure that you subscribe. It's free, it's fun, and if you hit the notification bell, you'll know when all my new videos come out. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you do like setup videos, I have another one that I did recently. You can click in the top right hand corner of your screen to watch that one. If you missed last week's video, I went through this TN setup in more detail and you can see everything and I go through the product. So if you want to watch that, then click on the top right hand corner of the screen and you can watch that one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so now and join the Hooting Pirate family for lots of planner videos, organization videos, routines, and anything to keep you organized. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and I will see you next week. I will be updating my family's command center in the kitchen. So if you want to create a command center for your home, make sure your notifications are on and come back for that video. You can click here on my little face to subscribe. Here are 2 more videos that I think you'll like. Have a fantastic day and happy planning.